two giants in the world of forms, Typeform or Jotform. Which one really delivers? On the left, Typeform, conversational, beautiful forms, and on the right, Jotform, template-rich, versatile data collection. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, here's our mind map for the comparison. I'm looking at 8 key categories: design and user experience, templates and widgets, conditional logic and smart fields, integrations, payment processing, reporting and analytics, pricing, and security and compliance. So if you care about anything from looks to how well it connects to your other tools, I got you. First off, let's talk about design and user experience. Typeform, oh man, it's all about that sleek, minimal vibe. One question at a time, super engaging, and honestly, it feels like you're texting a friend rather than filling in a dull survey. It's also mobile optimized, which is great, but you know what? If you're building something super complex, it can feel a little boxed in. Now Jotform, this one goes big on customization. You get drag and drop detailed branding options, all the bells and whistles. The catch? If your form gets long, especially on mobile, it can get a little messy, maybe even overwhelming. For pure user experience, Typeform takes a slight lead here. Next up, templates and widgets. Typeform's templates are polished, no doubt, but you don't get a ton of options, like it's curated but limited. Meanwhile, Jotform has like over 1,000 templates. Seriously, there's something for every industry: small business, medical, event planning, you name it. The trade-off? Not all templates have that ultra-premium polish, but honestly, the sheer variety is a major win for Jotform in this category. Let's get into conditional logic and smart fields. Typeform keeps things simple: skip logic, some basic branching, super easy to set up, but if you want wild multi-step flows, you might hit a ceiling. Jotform though, wow. Tons of advanced options: conditional logic that changes the whole form, dynamic fields, real-deal calculations. There's a learning curve if you dig deep, but if you're dreaming up some crazy workflow, Jotform's got your back. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that over 10 million forms are created every single month between Typeform and Jotform? That's just wild. People are filling out forms everywhere. Now on to integrations. Typeform nails the basics: MailChimp, HubSpot, Zapier, that kinda thing. It's streamlined, but honestly, the number of native connections isn't huge. Jotform really blows the door wide open with a huge list of integrations. It syncs with tons of CRMs, e-commerce, automation platforms. Pretty wild. Just keep in mind, piling on integrations could slow things down a little, but if you need connections everywhere, Jotform wins again. For payment processing, here's the scoop: Typeform keeps things pretty simple. Stripe integration, sure, that works for basic needs, but if you want full-on e-commerce, inventory, coupons, product lists, it can't really hang. Jotform steps in with multiple gateways: PayPal, Stripe, Square, plus all that store stuff. Setting it up can be a project in itself, but if you want the whole package, Jotform absolutely takes this one. Let's talk reporting and analytics. Typeform gives you visual summaries, and export is easy, which is cool for a quick look. But if you want to dig into the data, filters, dashboards, custom reports, it feels pretty basic. Jotform is way more advanced here: custom dashboards, data filtering, analytics for days. Sure, some of the more intense deep dives might need an extra tool, but Jotform's reporting is miles ahead. And pricing? This one's always a pain point, right? Typeform kinda caters to design-focused users who want something beautiful and intuitive, but honestly, you end up paying more per response or user. The free tier is almost a teaser. Jotform's got a legit free plan plus tiered pricing, so you can scale up without breaking the bank. Of course, if you want HIPAA compliance or tons of storage, it can get pricier, but overall, better value for money with Jotform. Last up, security and compliance. So Typeform covers the basics: GDPR compliance, regular encryption. If you're dealing with sensitive data like medical stuff, though, not quite enough. Jotform, on the other hand, goes all in with HIPAA, advanced security features, multi-factor authentication, the whole works. Some of these extras need a higher plan, but for anyone who needs serious compliance, Jotform wins hands down. Alright, if we plot the scores from each category, it's honestly pretty clear. Jotform just keeps racking up wins, especially for power users and those who need high-volume, feature-rich forms. Typeform's got the edge for design, but Jotform is the overall champ. So what's the verdict? If you really want your forms to look stunning and you care about completion rates or a branded, conversational feel, Typeform's your best bet. But if you want insane flexibility, integration options, payment processing, and analytics, Jotform pulls ahead. Personally, for simple surveys, Typeform's awesome, but for anything bigger, Jotform just does more. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.